What's up guys, welcome to a new video on my channel. We're continuing with Call of Cthulhu. So last video we escaped the asylum, at least I hope. And now we're going chapter 6. The Hawkins Mansion? Again? Really? Is this true? Wait, did I never left the house?
Who goes there? That nightmare again. I need a drink.
Yeah, me too, buddy. But it's like 10 AM. Still early. Wait, how? How? Wait, are we hiding here?
No. I want to know what Bradley and Dr. Colden have to say about all this.
Hey, they took off the couch. Wait, wasn't that broken before? Or it wasn't here? I don't know. I'm so confused at this
You're
point.
awake, Mr. Pierce. How do you feel?
Did I sleep long?
The day is only starting. It's fine.
How's our fugitive? Dr. Fuller hasn't reported your disappearance to the force, but that'll come soon.
Bradley?
Who else would it be?
Mr. Pierce, are you all right? You look like you saw a ghost.
There are things I can't explain.
Tell us. What happened?
I saw people in hoods. They had stolen Mrs. Hawkins' paintings.
Who are you talking about? Why would they do such a thing?
I don't know, but they were a threat. They've taken over the caves under the mansion. They were performing some kind of ritual. One of the entryways was under Charles Hawkins' office.
We suspect Mr. Hawkins of being involved.
My patients believe the old islanders used to worship primitive sea gods. Could they be the focus of the cult?
Am I hearing this right?
So you think me gullible?
No, not at all.
What else did you uncover, Mr. Pierce?
Why can't I select this?
What I'm sure of now is that the Hawkins case isn't just an accident.
And what brings you to that conclusion?
The fact that Charles Hawkins survived the fire.
I don't understand. Mr. Hawkins was buried.
That's what he would have you believe.
I have a hard time believing you.
You were there, Bradley. You even opened fire on him.
I'd remember that.
Why would he fake his own death? Do you think he covered up his wife's murder?
That's possible.
It seems hard to swallow. Don't you have anything more concrete, Pierce?
I heard you talking earlier.
Why am I not surprised?
I get the impression you two don't get along.
Intrusive and not very clever. Anyway, let's get back to the business at hand.
Okay, I shouldn't have selected that.
Dr. Fuller seems to be leaving a trail of corpses. Not to mention those strange machines, chains, and tools of all kind.
Yes, I've been telling you that Fuller uses his patients as guinea pigs.
What I saw was more akin to torture than medicine.
Do you even hear what you're saying? Dr. Fuller is highly respected.
It's the truth, Ethan, and I'll prove it to you. I'm listening, Mr. Pierce.
Okay.
Given the energy he pours into Riverside, I presume it was Fuller's creation.
His father's, to be correct. He was a surgeon on board the Scylla. He founded the hospital in 1904 with funds from the Hawkins family before he died and his son Thomas Fuller took over.
Two families inextricably linked.
Most island families are that way. Captain Fitzroy's father was also a seaman aboard the Scylla.
Powerful families dominating everything.
Yes, and as you could tell, Dr. Fuller was like some
This new
crazed
face.
emperor.
He wouldn't be happy if he knew we were snooping around.
I know the risks. I don't fear him. Do you wish to know anything else?
Yeah.
I found a file bearing Sarah Hawkins' name in the Institute's basement.
It makes sense. A powerful family like the Hawkins had the means to hide such a disgrace.
But everyone knows the Fullers have been taking care of the Hawkins for at least a generation. And all were aware of Mrs. Hawkins' fragility.
Perhaps, but no one would allow a psychiatric internment.
From what I read in the file, Fuller used her as a subject of his experiments.
Francis Sanders and Sarah Hawkins, subjects of Dr. Fuller. Why those two?
Bradley, what do you remember?
I don't understand your question.
The night we went into the Hawkins mansion. You don't seem to remember the tunnels and what occurred there.
No memory of going down any tunnel. No, we were in the manor, then,
Then what?
the rest is quite blurry. I don't recall how I came back home.
And then?
I went to visit you at the hospital, and called on Marie's help to get you released.
And you don't remember the events of the tunnel?
I don't. Let's talk about something else.
I have flashbacks. They haunt me.
What did they do to you?
There was that Dr. Fuller, and a nurse. Blood everywhere. My legs, the pain, I couldn't bear it. I was screaming. They injected me with something. I woke up at the Institute. Bradley was there.
And how you scared us. You seemed demented.
You likely woke up during the anesthesia. No wonder those memories haunt you. What in God's name were they doing to you?
What happened afterwards?
When I woke up the second time, I was in a padded cell. That's where you found me, Doctor. After you released me, I got a good look at what's in store for the patients of the Riverside Institute. Hallucinogenic gas pumped into the cells. An infernal machine. Horrific medical experiments.
Impossible. Dr. Fuller would never do such a thing.
You should believe it, Ethan. What Mr. Pierce saw is precisely what I've been trying to prove. Did you discover anything else?
I met a Francis Sanders. Do you know him?
Of course, he's a patient. Or was. I haven't seen him since Dr. Fuller had him transferred to the basement.
He knew Sarah Hawkins, and that's what killed him.
What? How did he die?
I'm not sure I can
Yeah.
explain.
Tell me how Mr. Sanders died.
The Shambler.
I didn't see what, but something was there with us.
Of what do you speak?
Sanders said it was Sarah Hawkins' visitor. He spoke of it like a living being.
Sarah Hawkins? Have I missed something here? This makes no sense. I don't see how it can help crack the Hawkins case.
You really think she's involved? How could she have murdered Mr. Sanders?
Francis Sanders mentioned Mrs. Hawkins just before dying. It's no coincidence.
You know, Francis Sanders was a well-known art collector. I guess you can still pay a visit to his wife, Irene Sanders.
An art collector, you say? That's probably how they met.
If you plan on having dinner at the Sanders household, please spare the widow the tale of her late husband's suffering.
I don't agree. She deserves the truth.
But that truth may be biased. We don't know the bottom of it.
You're right. Without a plausible explanation for what I saw, let's not jump to conclusions.
That seems wise indeed.
Very well. I'll go to see Francis's widow. Perhaps I'll find a link between her husband's death and Sarah Hawkins.
Don't end up in the hospital this time.
I'll do my best.
So... this has multiple endings? It's a branching game?
The other night's events are still confused in my head.
Okay.
Let us go now and learn the truth about what's happening on this island.
Let me just play the piano while I hear. When do you want to drink? No. Let's go away. I want to go upside. Upside. Want to go upside. You know? The side that is up. Oh, I lead through there also. Well, fuck.
What can I do for you, sir?
Mrs. Sanders? I'm a private detective. We must talk about your husband and his ties to Sarah Hawkins. Can I come in?
You may. However, before we go any further, please know that my husband died yesterday.
That is precisely what brings me here.
Well, well, look who's here. You know each other.
Our paths crossed, briefly. The brave detective has a talent for sticking his nose into my business.
I bump into her every time I'm investigating someone's death.
It's a small island, detective. My island. It's better that it's you bumping into me.
You're investigating Francis' death. Why? Who hired you?
I spoke to Francis before he died. His story suggests a link to a case I'm working on.
Well, since this business has got nothing to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office, Irene. We'll carry on later.
Very well, Miss Baker. This way, Mr. Pierce. And do make yourself comfortable.
Why do you have your shoulders
to tell
full?
me. May I inquire as to when you had the opportunity to talk to my husband?
Yesterday, I met him at the hospital. He spoke to me about Sarah Hawkins.
Oh, of course he spoke to you about her. That's all he talked about. Sarah Hawkins and her paintings.
Jealous? Jealous
Please
much?
forgive my tone. The fact is that I have not been allowed to see him
What
since he was
tone?
interned. You,
The
on the other
voice
hand, a
acting in
perfect
this game is
stranger,
just awful, man.
were able to see him and even
I love it so
talk
much.
with him the day he died. How was he? Were you present when he had this attack? What happened?
Yeah.
What happened to your husband is terrible, Mrs. Sanders. But from what I saw, it was inevitable. The man I met yesterday had lost his reason. He suffers no longer, if you would allow me such a platitude.
Of course.
Again?
Thank you for your kind words.
Oh, shit.
Nobody in that hospital would have deigned to speak them to me. However, it will require more than that to soothe my mind. I need to understand. How could this happen? In a reputed institute? And right before your eyes? Did you not do anything to help him?
It's terrible what happened to your husband, but I had nothing to do with it. I was injured, and I came across him in the hospital quite by chance.
Injured? Well, I'm delighted to see you in such fine fettle, Detective. Not everybody enjoyed such a prompt recovery.
I suppose Fuller does do miracles now and again.
Luck is obviously very kind to you. Oh, I'm tired, Mr. Pierce. I would be grateful if you could tell me what you expect of me, and then leave.
I deduce that your husband already mentioned this dimensional shambler.
Well, you can imagine that's all he talked about. It's exhibited at the center of the gallery. No better place for the painting that endowed him with the privilege of such a shameful and miserable end to his life.
Hold on. The shambler is a painting by Sarah Hawkins.
Who else to paint such horrors? Take a look for yourself, if you feel so inclined.
It is my only lead at this stage. I suppose I have nothing to lose.
Then you have paid no heed. For my part, I refuse to set foot in that gallery again. But if you're so eager to see it...
Thank you, Mrs. Sanders. I won't be long.
Can I play? Beautiful. What is
The
this?
day the shambler came into the Sanders' lives.
Okay, what's that? Why does the mouse appear there? Sarah Hawkins after the Sanders. So close. Whoa. Are you serious? Here? Oh.
A house of artists.
The House of Art?
Frances Sanders and Sarah Hawkins were close. Friends, even? Sanders' accession register. He wrote beside the shambler, "Finally." What did Sarah Hawkins fear so much that she didn't want to sell the painting?
The fuck? Is she crying? Jesus. I want to look at this.
He finally won. Was Sanders aware of his imminent doom?
Cool painting, dude.
Was she jealous of Sarah Hawkins? She first refused to sell the painting. How did that make her feel? The Shambler. I need to see it.
Do you? Yes, it's crying on the original. Okay.
Did she really care for him after all?
Dear Madam, I acknowledge receipt of a letter in which you demand the body of your deceased husband. I am sorry to inform you that I cannot agree to return his body to you. At the moment of his interment, you signed a discharge allowing me to dispose of his body as I fit it. I extend my deepest condolences to you, Thomas Fuller. Oh, what an asshole. And I'm not going to play the piano again. Where is that painting? Where? Everybody has a strange sense of heart. Like this. Whoa. Wasn't there blood on the painting?
Let's see what this cylinder has to say once it's inserted in a phonograph.
Okay, dude. It's a karaoke machine.
Irene, I made a mistake. I fear that it might be too late for me. Nobody should enter, except to burn everything. I never had the courage. Pay somebody to do it. He's inside my head. I see him behind my eyelids each time I shut my eyes. I can't take any more. I can't hold him back. Forgive me.
That accursed gallery. Those accursed paintings. That accursed Sarah.
That's a lot of curse, lady. Okay. What? Can you explain to me where the fucking gallery is, lady? It's here? No. No. Now to business.
I could use one of those.
Those sleeping pills.
Strange. For months, Sarah Hawkins refused to part with her painting, to finally give it away for nothing.
Dear Francis, I beg you to give up all hope of ever owning this accursed painting. If French has any meaning for you, please spare me the weight of guilt. I cannot be the architect of all fall. I beg you, my dear, forget the shambler. Your friend, Sarah Hawkins. The Hawk.
An old diary.
This volume spends some time reverent whatever. It's a diary.
A strange Amerindian pendant.
Yeah. It's like a dream catcher, dude. Seriously, I'm gonna break that? Okay, another medical book. Okay, let's talk with you for a moment. Maybe not. What is this? Okay, read. Okay. It is a kind of encyclopedia of monsters and unknown creatures. I'm beginning to believe that they exist. Oh fuck, everything I do now affects... Did you see that? Are you going to read it?
That's twice you've stepped on my toes, Detective. Try not to make a habit of it.
I've got a lot of bad habits.
Some can be more fatal than others. What have you come looking for in this gallery?
Another painting by Sarah Hawkins. One connected to the horrors I've discovered on this island.
What a surprise. I'm listening.
All's fair in love and war, I suppose.
The fucking answer was that, dude.
Not now, sweetheart. I'd like to read this without some snoop looking over my shoulder.
Ooh. Honestly, I can't look over your shoulder, lady. I don't know what you're talking about. I just stole a key. Okay. Ah, shit. And I'm going to hide or something in here. Never saw a dagger in my life.
These artifacts date from pre-Columbian times.
Okay. If you... Cool. If you say so, Pierce. Ah, fucking Chandler's over there.
The man transforms an entire wing of his manor into an art gallery.
I would say an horror show, but I kinda like it.
The public entrance to the gallery.
There was no reason for you to acknowledge me about that.
Why was he so interested in old weapons?
And what about these stones with the glowing letters? You have nothing to say about that, Pierce? Can I steal one of these weapons? I kinda feel like I'm needed. Oh, cool. I'm seeing too many spots to hide in here. And I don't like it. Maybe I should leave the door open. Hello, love. You want to see me die? Okay, let's check out the Chandler. Yeah. The right spot to see it.
What the hell was that? I can't even touch it.
Hey there! Okay. So what the fuck am I supposed to do? Not this again.
What the hell was that? That thing came out of this painting. There has to be a link.
Hey, buddy!
Maybe if I... What the hell was that? Is this dagger part of Sanders' collection, or was he seeking to acquire it?
Dude, I'm tired of you, man. Can you please shut the fuck up?
Damn.
Okay.
What the hell was that?
Yep.
Damn.
Shit.
Did it hear that?
Seriously? What am I supposed to do then?
What the hell was that? Damn.
Grab it.
Maybe I can use this dagger.
Oh, hello, buddy. Oh, that's bullcrap. So that's bullcrap, and you know it.
What the hell was that? Maybe I can use this dagger.
Shit. Son of a bitch. Can you please stop that shit?
Damn it! That thing came out of this painting. There has to be a link. Maybe if I destroy it.
How the fuck am I supposed to destroy it?
I could try tearing the painting with this thing.
Oh shit! You are closer than I thought.
Damn it! I have to use it. That thing came out of this painting. There has to be a link. Maybe if I destroy it.
Okay, but how? Dude. Do you know if this is cool for it? Nope. Hey. Jesus, I'm so fucking tired of you, man. Okay. What's up, dude? No. Okay, so that's...
That thing came out of this painting. There has to be a link. Maybe if I destroy it.
But how? Oh shit. Dude, can you please tell me?
That thing came out of this painting. There has to be a link. Maybe if I destroy
Hey, dude.
it. This might be able to lift the curse on the painting.
Is this one the one? Jesus. Honestly, I think that was the last dagger to use. Dude, I think I used every dagger that was in the room. I am so lucky. The right one, I left it to the end. Do it.
What's the matter with you? You sure you won't be needing that hand? You're losing it, Detective. At this rate, you're right. The bottle will get you before I do.
You didn't see anything.
I saw you within an inch of putting a dagger through your forearm. Did I miss something more interesting?
Sanders was right. This painting is cursed.
What are you talking about?
I was attacked by a creature. I pushed it back, I think.
I think so too.
You knew. You knew about the beast.
What are you talking about? Think yourself lucky that I saved your hand, even if it was to save my goods.
You mean me?
Don't flatter yourself, sweetheart. I'm talking about the contents of this gallery. And by the way, where do you think you're going with that dagger?
It saved my life. It's an extraordinary dagger.
You should talk to Algernon Drake. He's an antique dealer here on Darkwater. He'll tell you all about it. From what I saw in the ledgers, it was him who sold it to Sanders.
It's not your style to give me free information like that.
How do you know?
Take it as payment for being my canary. A simple trade-off. Now go see your antique seller. I still got things to settle with Irene.
This was all so weird. All this chapter. And yeah, I think I'm going to end the video here. We're moving to chapter 7. The video is almost 1 hour long. So yeah, I think I'm going to end it here. Dude, that type of boss fight, what the fuck that was, seriously, I honestly think there was any more dagger on the room. You're not going to see everything because I'm going to cut some parts, because that bit is just me running around each time, grabbing a different dagger and trying to stab it and running around. Honestly, I think there was any more dagger because I did 2 laps before I grabbed that one, thinking there's nothing else to do. Honestly, I didn't know what to do, but God, this game, man, I really enjoyed the game, man. I wasn't expecting a lot from the game. People told me it wasn't that great, but honestly, it's not bad at all. I kind of enjoyed the video, so I'm going to continue sending here the videos. But hey, that was another video. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you on the next one. Stay cool.